Now, if you're thinking of earning extra income from an online business, then one of the niches that you most likely will actually make up to 7 figures from monthly is e-commerce. Now, this is exactly what made me my first million online. And I proudly say it because I was able to start up and scale to the point where I was seeing 7 figures almost every other month. And these results are from the point where I was able to understand that you need to sell a certain kind of product in order to make huge sales in that particular market. And this is basically how e-commerce works. This is how you can actually get better results and scale in an e-commerce business. Now, in this particular video today, I am going to be sharing with you guys 5 hot selling e-commerce products that you can start selling right now and make up to 7 figures every other month. Yeah, I'm actually sharing with you guys these 5 hot selling products and creating a competition in my own market because I want every one of you guys to succeed. This is basically what I do on this channel. I share with you guys those tips and those tactics that you can actually apply to your own business, and it will help you to grow and scale your online income. So if you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button right now, give this video a thumbs up, and as well smashing the bell icon so that you do not miss any of my subsequent videos. Now, let's talk about e-commerce basically. E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods, right? But then you are doing business basically to make profit, and in order to make profit, you should figure out how to actually buy at a lower rate and sell at a higher rate, and you keep the profit from this particular sale you've made. And this is basically how everything works. But then we can also say that the amount of profit you're going to be making from an e-commerce business is dependent on the kind of product that you're going to be selling, because if you're able to sell a hot selling product, which will definitely bring you huge volume of sale, then you are definitely going to make more money than someone who is still struggling with 1 or 2 sales for himself. And this is exactly why selling hot products is the key to amassing wealth with e-commerce. If you're in Nigeria right now, then basically you're thinking of e-commerce, but then you would struggle if you miss out on jumping on hot selling product opportunities that would make you huge profit for yourself. Now, I'm going to be listing out 5 of these hot selling e-commerce products that would make you huge profits and make you huge volumes of sale. And right at the end of this video, I would show you how to actually build a brand that would help you to 10x the sales and 10x your profit margins selling any of these products, and you can actually make more sales and profits and scale your income for yourself. Okay, so just make sure you're watching to the very end so you don't miss out on any of these products and the insights I'm going to share with you guys on each and every of them. Now, the very first product here I have for you guys is selling sunglasses. But beyond selling sunglasses, I'm going to be speaking about the anti-blue ray glasses. Now, this is currently one of the hot selling products as at this moment right now, because this particular glass basically helps block blue rays, blue light, and this is actually coming at a time when everybody wants to start living the laptop lifestyle. Everybody wants to work from home. Everybody wants to work online. Everybody wants to keep on, making money from the internet, all right? And this basically means that for this set of people who are currently transitioning into this particular, a new lifestyle, they are going to be staring at their computers for a longer period and hours. And the rays from the computer basically affect the eyes. Now, what do? Get your anti-blue ray lenses, and you can use it to sit on your computer all long. It blocks out all of those blue rays from the laptop, and you actually have a healthy eye. Now, this is the exact reason why this particular product is currently hot selling. And there is going to be a trend, right? There is going to be a very long trend that this particular product will keep on selling over time, because more and more people will be jumping on this new lifestyle and want to actually benefit from it. Now, let's check 2 markets, the international market and then the local market, and you can see the price difference in these 2 markets and how much profit you can actually make for yourself for every sale of one product. Now, I actually have AliExpress here, the Chinese website, and I have gg.ng, the Nigerian local website, right? So most times people actually buy from the Chinese website and they come and sell in the Nigerian website GG, right? Let's look for this particular product and see the difference in price in these particular places and how much people are able to profit from this particular product itself. Okay, now on my screen here, this is the anti-blue ray sunglasses on aliexpress.com. AliExpress is a retail site, so there are still sites that will give you, should I say, the wholesale prices. So these are retail prices actually. There are sites that will still give you the wholesale prices, of which wholesale is usually cheaper, right? I'm going to expose all of these things to you during this webinar, which you should actually jump on if you're very interested in e-commerce business, okay? But you can see here, there is this lists are going for 859, 531 naira, 800 naira, 1000 naira, 1 and all, right? 400 naira, 400 naira. You can see very good ones here, right? There are ones that are 5,000 naira, right? But then it's depending on quality. But I'm going to show you how this thing works. But on average here, you're going to see that on average, this glass is about 500 naira, right? So let's say the regular glasses is about 500 naira on average. Now, if we are going to add the importation, charges and the custom duty, let's say you've been bringing this down to your local, store for 1,000 naira, right, per piece, right, for 1,000 naira, or let's say it's 1.5 basically, right? Now, let's go over to GG and we look for these same lenses. Let's say the anti-blue ray glasses on GG. And when we look for this, you can see this one is 19K, but you can see 7.5, you can see 5,000, you can see 3.5, right? Just like we saw the difference in pricing on AliExpress, people also come and sell with difference in pricing here as well. Okay, now if I am actually going to be buying a product at, let's say 1.5, including importation charges and all, right, and I'm selling for 5,000, that means I am making a profit of 3,500. Guys, this is a killer, right? Making 3.5 on one particular product is crazy, but this is due to the fact that this particular product right now is actually in high demand, right? And you can make profit from this for yourself. Now let's say you are able to let's say you're making 200 sales of this product in a month, right? So if you're making 200 sales of this product in a month, you can do a quick math. 200 times 3.5, okay, 200 times 3.5, that means you're making about 700,000 for yourself in that particular month. Okay, you're making 700k from selling this product in that particular month. Okay, now we can actually add the cost of, maybe you want to add cost of marketing and a few other things, then you are actually going to be able to make as much as, let's say you're making 500,000 naira monthly. Okay, but then you can still scale your marketing or scale your reach for people, and you are doubling this particular amount, right? I'm still going to show you guys how you can still double up your profits on this particular space at the end of this particular video, so make sure you watch it to the very end. I'm going to be organizing an e-commerce webinar where I will be giving you guys access to learning and mastering how to start an e-commerce business in 2023. Now, if you're looking at leveraging on this e-commerce space to amass wealth and actually scale your income in the new year, then basically you should actually jump on this particular webinar, because this is where you are going to start winning and start building and generating more income from with e-commerce. I will expose you guys to all of the secrets that has helped myself and a whole lot of my students to build and scale income selling products online, right? Every of the details you need to know, every of those things that really help you to start generating huge profit from e-commerce, you'll basically get it here. Click the first link in the description to get access to this. Now, the second product here is the men laptop bags, right? And this is still following the trend where more people are going to be owning laptops, and we are still going to be moving around. Nobody wants to be holding his laptop and moving around, especially for men, right? Because men naturally don't have bags. Like we don't carry bags around, but because of our laptops, we definitely will gonna get bags. Okay, so we can go up on AliExpress and search for men laptop bags. Okay, and for this ones, I won't just be picking anyone here. I'm going to be very selective at this point, because not everything is really trending. I'm going to be picking the leather ones. Yeah, like this one here, right? You can see it's going for about 2,000, 3,000 here. And I'm going to also do this quick search on GG as well. Okay, the men laptop bags. So you can actually see here, On AliExpress is going for 4,000. This one is one of very good quality, going for about 4,000. But here on Gigi, it's actually going for 35,000, 20,000. You can see, okay, I think this is something very similar to that. Guys, what do you think? You can see 20,000 naira, right? And this is you making about 10,000 profit profit for yourself on this particular product. This is the second product. Now the third product here is shapewear for women. All right, shapewear for women. So let's look at this shapewear for women. Now this is basically trending because women actually want to be looking all snatched and sexy at all times, right? It is currently a very huge trend now in the market, right? And possibly because of the current social media trend and everything. I would always say that social media has a cost, and one of its costs is we wanting to always level up and look sexy at all times, and this is where that comes in. So let's say shapewear for women, and you can see this as shapewears here on AliExpress, going on an average of 1,000, 2,000, right? And this same product coming over to Gigi, right? You can see this product for 12,000. We are buying for 1,000 and we are selling for 12,000. So let's say we are even buying in total plus importation duties. We are paying like 6,000 on one product. We come and we sell it double the price. This is basically how e-commerce has been. People actually buy product and sell it as 5 times, 10 times the price, and people buy it. Yeah, it's on high demand, and they make profit. They make crazy ass profits, guys. They make crazy ass profits from this particular product and purchases that is being made. And the fourth product, yeah, the fourth product here is lingerie, female lingerie. Let's see here. Yeah, for women. Okay, and let's look at how much it is currently. Now, this particular product is actually coming from a place where women want to naturally look very beautiful in the bedroom, right? And it is normal when we actually living at a time when we all just want to make sure that we have a very good sexual life with our partners, and this is one of those things that are enticing to our partners, basically, for women. Okay, so women get them, they wear them. At the same time, it just makes you look very sexy. When you are out, maybe at the beach or something, right? You can just put this on and you're good. Okay. Now you can actually see here that depending on the quality you're buying, because there are different qualities here, you can actually get for as low as 300, 857. You can see that there is one of 2,000 here and the rest. So let's go and search for this on the local Gigi. Okay, and you can see here, let's look, you can see this one for 4,000, 6,000 and above, depending on the quality, right? This materials actually come with quality, and it's depending on the quality you are able to sell them, right? So with this, you can see that there is still a very huge profit at this particular space. Now this fifth one here is another one that is very trendy, but then it is a little bit seasonal, or rather it is actually not seasonal, but I usually advise that it is seasonal, right? If you want to make the best profit out of this. And this is when you're buying laptop or phone accessories, right? You see, laptop or phone accessories are available or are high in demand all year long. I'm telling you, they are high in demand all year long. But I want to go ahead and delve into the laptop and phone accessories niche. I would only focus on the seasonal side of things. And when I mean it's seasonal, I mean that I'm focusing on when there is a release of a very new smartphone. Okay, for example, when Samsung releases a new smartphone, or iPhone releases a new smartphone, I would go and search for this product and I will buy this product, and I want to put it on trend during this period of time, right? So let's say with the iPhone 14 currently released, I could just do a quick search for iPhone 14. Let's see iPhone 14 accessories. Okay, and you can see some iPhone 14 accessories here. There are several of them, so you can actually see here. Okay, this one, going for 5,000 naira. Okay, so let's say the pack, the pouch or something. Yeah, the pouch case. Yeah, so you can see several pouch cases here. 1,100, this is actually the most, right? And several designs. And I'm just going to come in here, and I'll also paste it down here on this space. And you can see that most of this is going for a higher price here. All right, let me just, now let's do this quick search here, and you are going to see that this is going for 8,000, this is going for 5,000, this is going for 5,065, and different amount, right? And same for laptop accessories. For example, if you want to sell laptop accessories for maybe an M1 laptop, right, which is currently trendy right now, or an HP Spectre 360 or something like that, you are going to make more money because this particular products are currently in trend at that particular period of time, and after then you can actually fall back to that product listed here. Now I'm going to be adding a bonus for you guys, and that is kitchen accessories, right? See, I can tell you that kitchen accessories is high in demand for women all year long, because every now and then they are always looking for different things to actually add to their kitchen to make work easier. There are very tiny machines that would really help women to make work easier. It could be a fruit peeler, or it could be a washer or something like that. These products are really high in demand all year long because people really need them to get to work faster in that particular space. Now, having shown you guys GG, one of the beautiful things that I would love to do, right, is actually, in order to scale my income, right, in order to sell at higher prices and increase my profit margin. Because you see, the beauty of e-commerce is the fact that if you actually figure out a way to increase your profit margin and sell to more people, then you are going to win, right? You're going to make a whole lot of money that you also be surprised about. Okay, and what you want to do right here is to focus right now on building a brand on Instagram or TikTok. Okay, build a brand on Instagram or TikTok where you're actually posting videos and crafting better engaging content with this product you're selling, right? Show up. People don't like to show up, people like to be behind the scene doing things, right? But the beauty here is you showing up to sell your products unashamedly, right? Without shame, putting your face out there, and you are going to be able to increase your profit margin, make more money, and you're good. You're good to go. Okay, like I said, this made me my first million, so I am actually very, very confident speaking about this particular space because this is actually one of the things I started out doing and it made me cash. So when I'm speaking, I'm like speaking from a point of experience and telling you that yes, this is very possible even till date and will never stop, right? It will never stop. And this is exactly why I'm actually organizing this e-commerce webinar, where I want to feed you guys with every of the things you need in order to get to the point where you're able to scale with e-commerce and increase your profit margin, and as well make a whole lot of money for yourself in this particular space. The first link in the description will get you access to this particular, and I will give you every necessary information about this webinar, the dates and all. Just sign up and get started. Okay, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up right now, and as well share my video, share this video to several people, because there are people that are out there and are looking to get started with e-commerce and they are still stuck. This video is one that actually get to them and will help them get started with something. So make sure you actually do share this to them. I will see you in my next video. Peace.